So I would like to clarify something. So whilst sometimes the videos I make can trigger certain things and some emotions come up. It's been 5 years since I've left. I have done a lot of therapy and a lot of healing. Whilst I'm on here talking about it, it's not unhappiness. I'm in a very good place now. Do I sometimes resent the years I spent as a Jehovah's Witness? Yes. But I will say that I see it as, because of my own beliefs now, I feel that it was a lesson that my soul chose to learn. Now, you don't have to agree with that, but this is what I believe. I believe that I came here, I believe in reincarnation, to learn this lesson and to maybe heal some karma. Yeah, so I don't resent it and I'm not unhappy. However, after doing a lot of healing and therapy, I came to a point where I felt I have to educate people on how the organisation pulls young people in, how it's not what it seems. I feel it's my duty to share my experiences. I'm not going to be doing this forever, absolutely not. But I do feel that it is important to share my story and my experiences, because what I've learned is the general public has very little awareness and not much clue about what's going on in Jehovah's Witness organisation or what it's all about. They just think it's these nice people, well, these weird, nice people knocking on a door on a Saturday morning offering magazines or a Bible study. And I fell for it, didn't I? At 14, I fell for the whole study the Bible bullshit. And I really, really strongly feel that general public needs to know what the truth is. Now, if somebody wants to be a Jehovah's Witness, go be it. It doesn't affect my life in any way. But what I do stand against is manipulation of vulnerable people and lying and pretending to be something that they're not. I stand against vulnerable people, whether that's young, old, being drawn into an organisation that is going to alienate them from their family, friends, stop them from having a life. That's what I stand against. I stand against being abused spiritually, mentally, emotionally, religiously, because the organisation does leave a lot of scars on people that leave. Why do you think so many people speak up about it after they leave? If you could just leave, if it was like an organisation where you are free to do what you want, people wouldn't really be talking about it, would they? So that is the reason I make these videos. Like, I have a life. I don't sit here doing videos all the time at all. But there are, I think, urgent matters that need talking about it. Like, I know the fact that Jehovah's Witness organisation hides abusers, child abusers, that is coming out. And I'm glad it's coming out, because that was like a final breaking point for me to disassociate myself fully. And it's important that people speak up about it. It's not resentment. I think it's wanting to protect those who are still in it, and people need to wake up. I've just woken up, literally and figuratively. So yeah, it's not so much pain. Yeah, there is some disappointment that I fell for it, but like I said, I do believe in reincarnation and soul lessons, life lessons. Don't have to agree with me, it's fine. I'm not gonna get upset if you don't agree with me, because the beautiful thing about not being a Jehovah's Witness, you don't have to push your agenda onto anyone, and people can believe what they want. It doesn't matter, no one's gonna be destroyed at Armageddon, are they? Because it's not real. So yeah, I just wanted to clarify that. If I come across slightly triggered sometimes, because I feel passionate, especially about young people and vulnerable people being brainwashed or being manipulated, controlled by an organisation that don't care about them. Don't care about them. Don't care about how they're going to live or their mental health or what's going on in their life. It's a horrible organisation, and general public's got very little clue about it. Like the people I know now, I'm having to explain a lot and tell them a lot because they don't have any idea. And this is the danger. This is what Jehovah's Witnesses play on. People don't know. And they literally bait you into their organisation until it's too late. That's my issue. There's no transparency, there's no honesty. It's just full of bullshit to grow the organisation. By the time you wake up, you've invested so much, you've invested years probably, you've lost a lot, and it's an awful place to be in. And I just hope that if my content helps just one person, then my mission's accomplished. But I want to educate people, that those who have no idea. You know, if you meet Jehovah's Witnesses and you want to start a Bible study, please do your research. If you want that life, that's fair enough. It's your life, your choice. But if you go into something like that and you don't have a clue, you don't do your research, it's going to be a horrible place when you wake up and when you realise what you've done and what you've gone in for, which is where I was. So I wish somebody was making this content back when I was being brainwashed. So yeah, just wanted to clarify that. This is not coming from a place of pain or resentment or unhappiness at all. I'm in a very good place in my life right now. It's coming from a place of transparency. I want people to be educated and aware of these things so they can make a conscious and informed choice.